Hey everyone. So, appreciate you coming back. We're going to get to episode 7 in just a second, but first, I have to tell you about some technicalities that we ran into. So, as you can imagine, anytime you play a game that's multiplayer where you can't just save at will and reload, like with a traditional most single-player games, you have the potential for losing footage, right? Well, here's what was happening. We decided, I'll tell you exactly what we did during the time that the footage got corrupted. So how the footage got corrupted, this small section of it, it was probably 20, 30 minutes of footage. And what happened was Mac and I started playing and we got to Mirkwood and some stuff happened. I'll explain in a second. But in the middle of recording, my power went out. And the way I format my files and things, I don't know if this is the most efficient, but it's worked for me. So this is the first time I've had a problem with it. But I use OBS. And basically if something stops it before it's supposed to stop, and I don't actually click the stop recording button, it like fails, or I have to force quit or whatever, shut my computer down, it corrupts the file because it never completed it. So sad part is that footage is gone. There's no way to save it. So what I did was we just started recording from there. You'll probably hear us here in a second talk about briefly like, oh man, that sucked, whatever. I can't remember if we say that or not. And then we're just going to roll right through the episode. So here's what you missed. We wrapped up in Nordenbad, that dwarven city. And we took the Eagles to go find Radagast in Mirkwood. And we need to find Radagast because we need to find the location of the dragon that threatens Nordenbad. And, we're afraid of the enemy getting his hands on a dragon. So we're going to go take care of that. So we go to Mirkwood. And as we arrive in Mirkwood, we're looking for Radagast on the Eagles. This guy who's like this dark mage of some sort, so like necromancer wizard guy, he flies down and on like one of those Drake things, like the Nazgul ride, and he knocks us out of the air. We fall into Mirkwood, and then his dragon started fighting with the Eagles, and then we had to fight him in a clearing in the woods. It was a decent little battle. I'm really disappointed that that footage is gone, but that's what we did. So we fought him, we beat him. Trying to see if anything else. And then we started running into spiders. So we've got a mix of urukai and spiders, which is really unusual for this part of Mirkwood. So we're trying to figure out, where they're coming from, that sort of thing. And yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. So with all that said, sorry for the inconvenience. I hope you enjoy. So basically, we're gonna start here. We did have a epic boss fight. Sorry, nothing I can do about it.
Oh, archers?
Oh, we do have orcs.
The very thing I need.
Oh yeah, that's the orc guy.
Yeah, with the more powerful orcs nowadays. These kids and their powerful orcs.
The white-faced orcs.
They kind of look like lurts. But anyways, yeah, it sucks that footage was lost, but, oh, shoot, there's a big guy coming right at me. I don't remember how to move. Oh, I don't remember the controls. It's been a minute. I've been playing other games. There we go.
Me too.
Did he wreck you with that?
Yeah, he's swinging at you. I didn't see it coming. Where's my sword? There it is.
Yeah, so basically we're in this forest. There's these really powerful urukai type, orcs or whatever. Like he could run over a dwarf. I mean, I'm only 2 feet tall. I don't see what the problem is.
I'll have to wait.
Yeah, it's been a minute since we played this, so I always feel like the first part, we're always trying to get warmed back up, That is such a cheap move, the jab. I feel like you can't dodge it. Every time I try, I still get hit.
Does he keep jabbing you?
Yeah, like where he just like pokes you with the end of the hammer. Happens all the
I
time.
haven't seen that. I just jump out of the way.
These archers are way more accurate, I swear.
It's because they got homing arrows.
Right? The AI is like cheating.
Aimbot engaged.
The aimbot. Hackers! All the orcs are hackers. We're looking for Radagast. This is probably his home. We left. The whole reason we came to Mirkwood was for Radagast.
Some sort of elf tree.
Yeah.
I thought Radagast lived in like a hole.
He lives in a tree.
It was a piece of crap tree.
Yeah, it was.
This must be Radagast's home.
Okay.
It looks
Okay.
peaceful enough.
Then what did the sorcerer mean when he said we were too late?
Probably there's
He was only trying
giant
to discourage
spiders.
us.
Oh.
Not yet.
Enter the sphere of light and be healed.
She lob.
Slow you down.
Were these being done like before the Hobbit movies? Seems like
After. This is during Lord of the Rings.
no, I mean like in production, like the movie.
Oh. I believe so.
Yeah, because this was 2011. Hobbit movie started coming out.
14?
Yeah, it was like 14 or 13.
I don't know my
Over there.
timeline
Is that a staff on the ground?
of real
Oh.
stuff.
Look at that.
I'm a wizard, it's mine.
Right. You're a wizard, Harry.
There are many spider tracks leading deeper into the woods. It appears as if they were dragging something. I fear it could be Radagast, but whether he was living or dead, I cannot say.
There's a whole
So,
camp up to the right.
It's a camp.
Not yet.
Nice fellowship attack right there. Take the big guy down right away. Nice. Oh!
Oh!
Stupid
Where'd that
shield
guy
guy.
come from?
Nice. You got him?
Yeah, he's got him.
Watch out.
He's still. Oh, I thought that was you.
No. Freak no. Whoa, how did I take his head off with a downward thrust? That was cool. Science. What the? Trying to get him to run into his own guy. Oh, getting the crap beat out of me. There's so many big guys around there. Oh, nice, nice, nice.
I thought that might be a good choice right now.
Yeah, it knocked over the other two big guys. It was a great choice. There'll probably come a point in the game where we're like, crap, we should have saved all our eagle feathers. Well, that guy glitched. He died standing up.
I cut his leg off or something.
Quick, kill them. I'm going to go for the loot.
Hey, that's my loot.
Yeah, I know. Smashing all the barrels. Oh,
Over there! They have a prisoner, an elf.
Ah, we don't need him. Just leave him.
right. Are you a threat to him? Maybe? Yeah,
Here is
leave him.
something I can make use of.
Are you Radagast? No. Okay, you're dead.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll leave the Urukai. You good? See what this guy has to say.
Just what I needed.
Nah, I just want the boxes.
Yeah, I agree. He can rot for all I care.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's see what he has to say.
I thank you for my life, friends. I had abandoned all hope before you appeared. I am Glorhiran,
Here, my friends,
an elf of
gather
the
to
woodland
this
realm.
healing light.
It is our custom to
Your
be
timing
wary
is
of
so
strangers,
appropriate.
yet I have never been happier to see unfamiliar faces.
Happy to help. I'm Farin, and my friends here are Andriel and Eridan. But how'd you end up in such a tight spot?
I am one of King Thranduil's wardens. My companion Galron and I were tasked with scouting this portion of the wood. We found enemies gathering here, but for what purpose we could not tell. We thought to consult with Radagast the Brown, who dwells nearby, but we found the danger grew greater as we approached his home. But what of you? How is it you three are here in Mirkwood?
We're here looking for Radagast too, but it seems he's come to trouble.
Elf, man, and dwarf seeking a wizard. There is a story here to be sure, but we have no time for tales now. Radagast is likely in grave danger, and so too my friend Galron.
Can your people help us in our search for Radagast?
No, the Woodland Realm lays many days' travel to the east. We can expect no help from there.
Where's this Galron gotten to?
Alas, I cannot say. We came upon a band of orcs, and while we battled them, spiders began to cast down their lines from the trees above. I was entangled, and the orcs bore me away. I can only hope that Galron escaped a similar fate. Orcs and spiders working together in this manner bodes ill for my people, and more so for Galron. I must find him.
We'll help you find your friend.
Your offer is appreciated, but we should not abandon Radagast. I will search for my friend while the three of you go after the wizard. Once I find Galron, we will attempt to join you.
Yes, that's probably best. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Now, do those buff or do they just restore?
Those are power potions. Just normal power potions.
Okay. Oh, yep, they are.
Magic.
Cool.
And I gave you a potion of learning.
What is that? More X? Oh, double XP? How long does that last?
Here's that.
What?
That's a while. Let me check. 1 minute.
So when should I use that? Like right at a big pole, or should I use it for a boss? Like when he's gonna
You
die?
need
Or...
health potions?
No. Heavens no.
I've got 20.
I got 21. Yeah.
There you go. Try these. Did that work? Did I give it to you?
No.
I must have dropped them. I think I
Yeah,
dropped
grab
them. Yeah.
Got him. Victor's Brew. I have all these potions I need to start. Receive orbs upon enemy kill.
I don't know what that does, so.
We'll figure it out. 50% of damage absorbed. Oh, you're giving me some good potions. I need to start popping some of these when we get into big boss fights and stuff. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find... Oh, no.
Let me gather this.
See if we can find a Radagast. Radagast, man. That's his gangster name.
I think he gets people all the time.
Oh, I'm sure. He's a
With
hippie,
his
too.
staff that we found on the ground.
Mm-hmm. What the... Did you see...
This
Oh,
red- He was running in circles.
they're like glowing spiders. That was weird.
Works.
Did Aridin just dump... Oh, Judas.
He just dumped a guy one shot.
Yeah.
He
I'm gonna,
dumped two
I'm gonna
guys.
try this warding potion and let it absorb half this damage I'm gonna take, and I'm just not gonna block. I'm just gonna go for it. That's how come I can... I'm to the point now where I can hold down my AoE until I run out of mana. Well, that I gotta remember that, because that's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
It's really powerful. What the freak was the point of that spider? Can anyone tell me what the point of that spider was?
I don't know what was the point of that white one that was running in circles.
Right? But I'm like, yeah, I want to keep pushing while I got the warding potion on. It's freaking amazing.
Feel the wrath of the Eldar!
I'm gonna use the experience potion while we're fighting lots of little guys.
Probably not a bad idea. If you want to pop a heal, that'd be cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it.
I was like, about now, even with this warding potion on, I'm just getting hit, but it's doing so much. Half of all the damage coming in is just getting absorbed. It's sweet. Big spider over here.
More time.
Oh, I'm surrounded. Lots of them. What?
I didn't do that.
I was like,
I was trying to use my heal.
as cool as that was, I don't think that was necessary. That's what I always assume now when you do. That warding potion worked great.
Yeah. I got a bunch of XP. I'm
Chest.
like 3/4 of the way to 19.
And spiders, of course.
To the chest.
Let us stand and fight together!
I'm all buffed up now on roids. Co-op kill, nice. Okay.
Rough sapphire.
That's really weird. So what does it want you to do with the eagle button to make it so it does it, like, right?
Oh, I have to hold control.
That's
If I'm not pressing control.
weird.
Yeah. Powers for the mage are kind of weird.
Take heart, friends! We shall prevail!
Not too bad yet.
This place is plenty spidery.
Yes, it is. I'm not
Trail
carrying
leads
an
down
axe
there.
in game.
I'm sure of it.
These are imposters.
It's like, what are you talking about? You're a dwarf.
The wizard!
The wizard? No, no, my dears. That
Oh,
is food. He says the wizard must die. Take him and devour him, he commands. And so I shall. But not yet. Not yet. Let him hang a bit first. Let him await my pleasure. But the wizard alone is barely a meal for one such as myself. Now four is a feast.
Oh crap.
Giant spider.
I got potion of hardiness, potion of vigor. I'll use the eagle. Buff us all up. Go ham. We're off to a good start. Just keep wailing. Us and our cheap eagle friend that comes through every 2 seconds.
Enter the sphere of light and be healed!
There's so many little spiders right now. I'm gonna try and get rid of
I got
them.
my XP potion on. Nice.
I don't think they offer XP.
Harridan's in trouble.
Yeah, he might be dead.
No, he won't. I got this.
Man, we almost killed him.
Not do that yet.
Take that, you ugly sucker.
Not possible.
Holy cow, we unloaded on her.
Okay, we just need to go get Radagast. Just pick up all the stuff he dropped. Grab all the loot.
Holy moly.
That was a lot of spiders.
Carefully. Let him down slowly now.
He yet lives.
Aye, and he's coming around.
Radagast, are you well?
Oh, what a thoroughly unpleasant experience. I shall have more pity for flies in the future. You've had a hard time of it. Maybe you should rest before we speak further. What's that? Oh, don't worry. We wizards are rather hardier than we look. I've had better days to be sure, but I'll be fine with a little rest. Spider venom can be deadly. You best let us attend to you before it's too late.
No cause for concern. It happens I know a thing or two about venoms and poisons. Sinathra's poison could be deadly, but killing prey outright is not the way of such creatures. No, they much prefer to keep their meals alive for a time. Just as a farmer might age a cheese to improve its flavor, really. She used only enough venom to keep me quiet.
There are a lot of enemies lurking about, and it's clear they're after you. Any idea why?
The enemy never needs a reason to kill and destroy. But if I were to hazard a guess why they were after me in particular, I would say it is because of my talent for gathering and sending news quickly.
That could mean they are planning attacks against our nearby allies.
Which means trouble for the Bjornings, the Wood Elves, or both. We should warn them.
Oh, you needn't concern yourself with that. As I said, I have a talent for such things. I will make sure our friends are warned. It's the neighborly thing to do, after all.
I've heard a lot about the spiders in Mirkwood. Even had to deal with a few in my time. But I've seen nothing like this. Are there more of this sort around?
I certainly hope not. This was the Spider Queen, Sinathra. I've heard many fearful tales of her from my friends among the forest creatures, but I've never before had the misfortune of encountering her. I'm rather surprised to find her here. By all accounts, she kept her lair in the craggy mountains near Dol Guldur, far to the south.
How did you end up in this fix?
Sinathra snatched me. Took me unawares, I'm afraid. I really didn't expect to encounter anything of her sort in this corner of the wood. No, not at all. You see, I came here to get away from trouble. Darkness is spreading across Mirkwood. A darker than usual darkness, I mean. And it's coming from Dol Guldur in the south. Roscobel, my usual home, lies a little too close to Dol Guldur for comfort, so I came here. I have several such retreats. You can never be too prepared, living in Mirkwood and all. But, do I know you?
No, Radagast, but you do know me.
Ah, young Bellerum. It's a pleasure to see you. So you are a part of this little party too? It's quite a mixed bag, really. I don't see elves, dwarves, and men rubbing elbows often, especially not in Mirkwood. Now add an eagle as well. This is turning out to be a rather extraordinary day, really, all things considered.
I am just glad we came in time. My friends and I have a mission, and we came seeking your aid.
We seek the dragon Radagast, who dwells in the Grey Mountains.
But we have no time for a lengthy search.
We were told you might be able to help us find him.
You wish to find a dragon? Oh dear, is that really wise?
Probably not, but we still need to find him. Do you know where he can be found?
Well, he's a dragon, so I would say the Grey Mountains.
Yes, this much we already knew. But do you know where in the Grey Mountains?
I haven't the foggiest notion, really.
It seems we were misinformed.
Ah, now, not so fast. I may not know where Radagast dwells, but I just might be able to find out. But I would need my staff for that, and I seem to have mislaid it somewhere.
I've met one other wizard, Gandalf the Grey. You seem different from him.
Do I? Well, cannot one dwarf be unlike another, and yet both still be dwarves? I suppose there is no one quite like Gandalf, although I sometimes feel as if I should be more like him. At any rate, I assure you, we are both wizards in spite of our differences.
You wizards look like men, but you live as long as elves. I'd say you're neither, but that leaves me wondering just what you are and where you come from.
That I am forbidden to reveal. Some things must remain a secret, at least for the present. Suffice to say, we are, and think on it no more.
You're in luck. We found your staff.
I knew you would have need of it once we found you.
Ah, excellent. Aren't you the clever one? Crafty as a fox in your own fashion, too, I can tell. I'm grateful to you. Well then, let's see what we can find out, shall we? My friends might know a thing or two. Do you have news for me, little one? Ah. I see, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Very brave of you. Well done, my friend. And there you have it.
Perhaps you could explain further for those of us who do not speak the language of swallows.
Oh, you don't? Quite a pity, really. They're rather pleasant little fellows. Always something nice to say.
Well, what did this one have to say?
Quite a bit, actually. Here, let me show you.
Have you considered my offer?
You bargain with what you do not possess, man of the South.
I will have your price soon enough. Think carefully before you spurn this offer, dragon. As mighty as you are, you would do well not to offend my master.
I did not say I refused. Only that you must first achieve my reward before you can give it.
Ah, formality. I go now to take your price, but I will leave men behind to await your answer. Consider well, but not too long.
My time and my thoughts are my own to spend.
For now.
See, hey, Radagast.
Oh, still here? I thought you were off to find a dragon.
What can you tell me about the foul creature we seek?
The dragon? I believe you'll find dragons have three things in abundance: strength, cunning, and greed. You'd be wise not to underestimate Radagast when it comes to any of these. I really rather wish you weren't set on finding the dragon. You seem like such nice people.
There are a lot of enemies nearby. Are you sure you will be all right alone?
Don't concern yourself with that. I've lived in Mirkwood for a very long time. I won't be caught off guard again.
Goodbye to you, wizard.
Let me see here. I gotta talk to, I'm gonna talk to that guy you're talking to.
Yeah. I was gonna wait.
Sinatra is no more. That was a feat worthy of heroes of the elder days. I am honored to have witnessed it.
Any luck finding your friend?
Sadly, I was unable to save Galron. I discovered he fell in the same battle in which I was captured. I recovered his war gear from the orcs, and I wish you to have it. Galron would be pleased to know it was still being used to fight the enemy. I must hasten home to inform my lord of everything that I've learned here. I shall pause only long enough to consult with Radagast. Farewell, Farron. May the friendship between our peoples grow stronger.
Alright, so let me see what he gives us for a choice.
What did you get from him?
I'm gonna look right now. Ooh, got a few options. A bow, some blades. These are all one-handed swords, though, I think.
Yeah, I took that one-handed sword. really good.
There's
The Galaron's Fireforged Blade.
Galaron's armor. That is an improvement over my current armor. Dexterity and mischance. See, I don't want dexterity. And a bow. Well, at this point, I think I'm just going to choose whatever's the most money. Oh, the Forged Fire Blade.
Look how good that thing is.
Let me look at it here.
6% health regen, 15 crit,
Judas.
20 fire, 20 shock.
That's a great sword. Yeah, you're going to rock that for a while. That'll work out good for you. Yeah, his chest armor was better, but it gave me stats I didn't want.
Talk to Belaram too.
Oh, let me talk to him real quick.
The little cave swallow has told me where Urgost's lair can be found. I can guide us there when you are ready to depart.
Here at the map. We need to go do some challenge missions soon. Do you want to do that right now? Do you want to divert and do
Not
that?
yet.
Okay.
I
guess.
they end. Do you think they end?
What?
The challenge missions?
I don't know. I should probably Google that. All right, let's go. Let's go find us a dragon and slay him. What am I talking about? Of course, we want to kill a dragon. None of us fell in battle. Oh, look at this dude.
That's Agendour.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't
It
know.
looks like him.
Looks like a mage. Yeah, we'll see.
We are very close to the dragon's lair. We must now go more cautiously. If Orgost was to catch us airborne, he might lay us low with a single blast of dragon fire. It is best you proceed on foot, while we shadow you from above.
Look around you, friends. Long have I wished to gaze upon these lost mansions of my people. I only wish I had time to explore them.
Then it was your folk who delved the ruins that surround us?
Aye. Once there was a mighty host of dwarves living in these mountains, before the dragons came from the northern wastes to plunder our homes. Ah, to have seen these realms in the days of their glory. Seems we're always fated to lose the fruits of our labor. You believe Urgost is a fire drake?
Even if he proves to be one of the fireless cold drakes, he will still be a terrible foe. Yet I fear we will find Urgost is no cold drake.
Do you think the dragon will be on the lookout for us?
I hope it is not so. But the keen senses of dragons are legendary. I fear he will see, hear, or smell us long before we can come to grips with him. Still, if Agendar's minions are hereabouts, it may be that their presence will mask our own.
No point in delaying any longer. Let's get going.
The Grey Mountains. Oh, that dwarven stuff is sick. Now, the Grey Mountains...
Let us hope dragons are less formidable than legend makes them.
I doubt that. I hope this dragon is a dang good fight. I want a really tough boss fight where we can use all these potions, you know what?
Yeah.
I feel like for a while the game was pretty difficult, and now it's kind of eased up a little bit. Oh.
Well, those hammer guys are strong.
Whoa. These like Dunlin men or the
like giants?
wild men?
I don't know. They look like Nords.
Yeah, they do.
Except for the wizard.
They look like wild men of Dunlin, kind of.
That's probably what they are.
I mean, they could have. Dunlin's not far. It's at the southern part of the mountain range, so... Man, you gotta block them. Holy, they got some health, too.
What men are these?
Perhaps these are some remnant of the men who served the Witch King long ago.
Oh. Angmar. Yeah, that was a few days ago. The Witch King.
Maybe like yesterday.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's that? Okay.
Eridan's going hot. We got guys up here. They got a mage. Oh, and that mage knows how to hit too. They can just interrupt me mid like special attack. I'm getting absolutely throttled right now.
I'm here.
To me if you need healing.
Thank you.
I'm gonna kill wizards. There's a lot of wizards.
Is there?
The wizards are no joke.
You leveled up, it says. Holy, I'm just over here in a massive fight with like a couple swordsmen. These guys and me, they're just so... There we go.
I leveled up.
You did. Man, those guys are way strong. I hate their moveset too.
The wizards are super strong too. They have just as much health as the knights.
Oh shoot. That's reassuring. Hang on, I gotta...
Yeah.
There's a chest up here, dude.
There's a bunch of stuff up here. Mushrooms.
This is just what I needed.
Dale Mallet. Men of Dale.
I got some sort of gem out of there.
Did you ever play Battle for Middle Earth? I loved both 1 and 2.
Those were good games.
They were.
I saw someone making a mod. They upscaled all of the game.
Oh, that would be sick. Like unit
For
numbers and
PC.
stuff. That would be amazing. You know the only way to get a copy of that is to pirate it now because there's just no more legitimate copies.
They gave it all new models and everything.
Oh, and it's mixing it with big orcs. Awesome. This is exactly what I wanted today. I just got half my life taken in one hit because of all the dudes.
Hey, I was gonna do that.
Sorry. I just wanted to make sure he was dead as... Oh. Your bubble's blocking all the mages. Nice head decapitation there.
Let's go kill these freaking wizards.
I'll go for the left one.
They're pretty strong.
I got a shield guy to run one over for me, so that was cool.
I can break the shield guy's shields.
Yeah, you can. Oh, Nordic Hammerman.
He did a fast swing.
Yeah, he's a little quicker than the Urukai, isn't he? Similar, though. Karndoom Hammer.
Try and pick up this archer.
There's two. There's no one up past him.
There's a chest down here too. I saw herbs at the last second.
That's okay. We'll live without him. Unless it's King's Foil, and then we screwed up. Because if watching the movies taught me anything, it's that King's Foil fixes everything.
Yep. Oh, stab wound to the heart? You good.
Yeah. Oh, Cave Troll punched it? King's Foil. Urukai. Oh, coming across the bridge.
Everything I need.
I bet that's a break. No, it's not.
They're coming across the big bridge.
Oh, jeez.
Two hammers. Holy, look at that war party.
Alright, you take that guy out. Move it up.
Do it. I can handle hammers pretty well. It's actually the shield guys that I have a hard time.
I can crush the shield guy's shields.
Oh.
So they're really easy for me to kill.
I got him. Shield guy, or this bubble guy's down. I'm coming, Mac.
Needs more time.
I'm with you. Oh, nice co-op strike, dude.
Shield guy.
I'm dropping a bunch of abilities. That was sweet. Holy.
Now he's dead.
That was sweet. Me and you just freaking unloaded right there. I love those moments where they get on a choke point, we throttle them.
Oh god. 2 shield guys!
And they're both gonna rush you.
Take refuge here. I will shield us from their arrows.
Nice. I need to eat some of that mana bread you gave me. I might actually do that after this. Oh, there's a store right here, dude. We should travel. Return to Nordenbad. Let's go see our dwarven friends. Have you killed the dragon yet? No, we actually got there and then left because we need our sword fixed. They're like, what are you talking about? Get back out there. Oh, that's cool.
That's cool looking.
Oh, dwarven architecture is so awesome. This looks promising.
This isn't dragon material.
Oh, crap.
Oh god, look at them all. 2 hammer guys.
Eat this! I had to, I'm sorry. It was too good.
He fell off the edge.
Did you just light this guy on fire?
Yeah.
Stupid shield guy. I've had enough! I'm gonna do the war cry. Screw it.
Well, the eagle just took that guy.
I saw that.
By accident.
Just what I needed.
You go for the archer. Go for this archer. Oh, there is another mage. I'll go for him. Mage is dead. Ooh, I just got Cult of the Lidless Eye scroll off that mage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There's a chest over there.
Oh, it said new secret found.
Yeah, it says...
Oh, it's the scrolls.
Scrolls,
One more and we get 7 of 7. I wonder what happens then.
I think you found a secret by accident. There's a chest over there, you see it?
Where?
Across the river?
It's a gold chest.
Yeah.
Huh.
I see something over there. Follow me.
You think you find a way down? Oh. Yeah, looks safe. Let's jump.
Maybe back on the other side of that bridge?
You'll have to toss me.
I'll toss you over there. Don't worry about it.
No, looks like it's a drop down edge, not jump up.
I found it.
Oh,
aha!
That was cool. Just like went rolling off the edge.
Beautiful and useful as
Oh,
well.
vein.
All that glitters is not gold, but this is.
No way. You wouldn't say. Champion's helm.
Champion's crossbow. F me, Dale.
You want a crossbow? I can give you
I know. Freaking A. I don't want any crossbows. I just want to play as a warrior.
Ah, vein of gold.
No bow. This game's like, you need a crossbow. It keeps giving me crossbow and dexterity. And I'm like, I don't want either. That's why I'm so strong at everything else, is because I'm giving up one of my stats completely.
Hey, I was doing that.
Sorry, I just saw you were in trouble. I just thought I'd help. Next time I won't. I'm just going ham with the heavy attacks right now. Oh, get wrecked. Shield guy
Wait,
going
if there's
down.
still dragons, why didn't they just come up here to kill the ring?
What do you mean?
Because that's like one of the plot. The ring can only be destroyed by the place it's made and dragons.
Well, dragons aren't gonna help, man. They're greedy. There's no dragon in a million years that would help destroy
it gets
the
super
ring.
strong with the ring.
Right? Oh, if a dragon had the ring, it'd be game over. That's like Gandalf being corrupted and taking the ring. Levels it, oh, you're screwed. Maybe worse.
Maybe. Can you imagine a dragon in like Sauron's armor?
No. It'd be like Deathwing from WoW.
here.
Yeah.
Oh.
It looks
That's the
kinda similar to
loading
that guy
screen.
Earlier.
Yeah, the guy who came after us in Mirkwood did look like this.
He looked kind of like this guy.
I can't
get in
firewall. You got your bubble? You got your bubble?
I'm trying.
Enter the sphere of light and be healed.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna pop some potions.
Can we just throw some eagles at him? Get him! His shield went down.
I just threw a whole bunch of potions on. Let's do this. I got an eagle. Take that.
He just wiped you with the... Oh.
Stay on the boss. He is getting wrecked, dude.
I want to make him one of those hero potions again.
I've got a bunch of strength potions stacked, so I'm just going ham with him. Yeah, take that. We got the last scroll.
The eagle does so much damage.
It does.
So we need to go back to Rivendell and give that to Elrond.
I wonder what that'll unlock.